Hi again. It's July 19, 2015. I'm at Starbucks, Freehold, New Jersey, connected to Barnes & Noble, Freehold, New Jersey. I'm redoing a clip that I already done of an excerpt. I did it in, I read it in Barnes & Noble, Freehold, New Jersey, next door, on July 12, 2015. The reason why I'm doing it is because it's too long. So I'm going to try to shorten it. This little excerpt, okay, short excerpt, has to do with, it's linked to another Alex that I met, and it's one of the first Alexes that I met. I met like 22 Alexes. It's spelled different ways, I don't know. Anyway, so his name is Alex Develop, and I met him at New York City while coming home from heading home from one of my poetry session, lounge and comedy club, and auditioning and performing arts. At that time, I was doing that whole, you know, the whole gig, the whole performing arts and acting and everything else. So that's one of the stuff that I was doing, and as I was coming home, heading back to, heading to the Port Authority bus terminal, I felt like, call it intuition or sick instinct or something like that. I felt somebody looking over my shoulder or something, or looking at me or something. I just felt it, you know what I mean? So I looked Alex Cabela's way, and I noticed that he was, you know, sort of like looking at me. So I confronted him, and that's how we met. When he was actually, he told me that he was coming to going back to Boston from visiting his one of his sisters in New York City, and I told him that I was heading back to from one of my you know, poetry session and readings and auditioning and stuff like that, and that's how we met. We kept in touch over the, we exchanged emails, obviously, and I think later he gave me the phone number and the emails or something like that, and that's how we kept in touch, and we tried to like meet each other again, but it never worked out because either I couldn't go to New York City, or the schedule was totally, you know, screwed up, so that we couldn't meet. But we did keep in touch in email, and we flirted here and there with it was really simple and innocent flirt. Like I would post like little icons of roses and like stupid smiley faces and stuff like that, just, you know, to let him know, you know, that I was interested in stuff like that at that time. Okay, but how we like ended, you know, and to stop having contact is that I totally like called him up at 4 o'clock in the morning, because I'm an entrepreneur and he's an entrepreneur, right? And I thought that, you know, entrepreneurs, they say, this is what I read, I don't know, but it's true, you know, it's real, that entrepreneurs usually do 80% work, like hour work, to try to obtain 20 hours of work, okay? But so I'm thinking to myself, he should understand, you know, 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, shouldn't be that much of a problem for an entrepreneur. They're wide awake all the time, aren't they? Because I am, always thinking up ideas and stuff, you know? So anyway, so I called him 4 o'clock in the morning, but he got pissed and mad, and so I said, and I was going to tell him an idea that I had, and I was going to talk about it, but he shut me up really quickly when he got really pissed off at me. So he got pissed off at me. So I said, all right. So okay. So he didn't want me to have to do anything with me. So I was like, all right, I'll respect that because you're an entrepreneur and I'm an entrepreneur. I understand. So I stayed clear cut. But you know, I still, you know, kept tabs, or was curious what he was doing here and there. Obviously, because, you know, he's an entrepreneur, I'm an entrepreneur, I want to see what the hell, you know, entrepreneurs are doing. That's about it. So getting back to my little excerpt. During that time, when I checked, you know, what he was doing, there was a forum. I think he was connected to a forum or something like that, and it had to do with entrepreneurs or go-getters or adventurers, and the forum was posing questions on what you would do, like for your goal setting and stuff like that. And this little short excerpt goes something like this. Okay, what I wrote, but it's not there anymore for some goddamn reason. It's just gone. I don't know. Anyway, they were just probably trying to I don't know, pick out brains or something like that and use it for something else. I don't know, whatever. But it goes something like this. I wrote it down just in case something like this happens. The short excerpt goes something like this. Why I'd climb the tallest mountain, hike the longest trails, swim around the world in the shortest length of time, and blast off into space to see the whole world, universe. I'm getting a kick out of this. A to-do list for this extraordinary goal setting. Well, let me see. To climb the tallest mountain. Okay, I've climbed a fake mountain in an amusement park before. Does that count? I wonder. I probably need training and skills to be able to climb the tallest mountain. What and where is the tallest mountain? To swim around the world is in the shortest length of time. A world record, maybe. To be on the Guinness Book of World Record. A world record, maybe, to be on the Guinness Book of World Record. Now that would definitely be amazing and fullest greatest accomplishment. I'm probably going to have to learn how to swim underwater, which I know now. Blasting off into space to see the whole universe. Wow, that would be definitely cool beans. I do the jumping jack flash, but yeah, I think I made that up. There's no such thing as jumping jack flash. I think it's 70s or 80s song, maybe. I don't know, but I do listen to the blasts from the past. Hiking the longest trail. I've hiked Mount Lemmon in the Arizona landscape, and a friend of mine hiked the Appalachian Mountains Trail, or at least tried to. He asked if I wanted to come along, but at the time I was busy with startups. If the Appalachian Trail is the longest trail, then I'm packing my bags with my good old friend, 2 kegs, a bottle of wine, and we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh boy, oh boy. Thank you.